It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Arrowhead. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Come on, back. Ready?
On first down, right back to Robinson. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
J.C. Horn on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Set, hot, shot, 7-2. Ready?
Thrown quickly on the RPO to Ballard. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Don't need much. It is third and inches. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. Third and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
That's caught left side by Ballard. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's second and 2. Throwing now from the gun. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown Buccaneers. That his second TD catch of the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Watch out now. Stick. That's ready.
Pass right side to the tight end, Komet. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Another run here for Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
Drill green. Ready.
First down.
Red. Blue strike. Steel. Black. Hut.
He'll drop to throw. Out of that open downfield on the crossing route. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Green jack. Check. Hut.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Black Ultra. Red Cycle. Hut.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Ready. Strike. Set.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain, and now it's 4th and goal. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This about as short as you can get. York's kick is good. And the Bucs will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Quinshon Judkins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Spike 60. Ready. 33. Edo Blue. 6. Mega. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Buccaneers will open up a 13-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
And the ball.
Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Set. Go.
And on 1st down, it's back to Judkins. And he'll get about 5.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we cut.
Again, it's Judkins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, KC.
Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They run it once more with Judkins. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
At the 14-yard line.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
One is in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, right? Ready. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Trey Greenlaw in on the tackle.
Hey, go steal.
They'll go again with Robinson. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. On to the 2nd, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Trouble, 38. Set, cut. 22 needle. You, yellow. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. To get this complete to his tight end Bowers. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Drill, 52. Smash, red. Here we go. 33, yellow. Black ultra. Drill, green. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Flush to his right. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield. Bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Here we go. Set. Black, 95. Rail, yellow. 6, mega. Ready.
Throwing now on third and long. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A field goal. No gimme from this distance. He'll go on fourth down.
Needle blue. Hut.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a ticket.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Ready up.
So, from the 26-yard line, here is second and 5. Up the middle goes Judkins here. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Set. Hut.
On the handoff, Judkins. And much more room to run on this one. Pick up of 8, and that'll bring up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it third and
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
45, white, black shot. Light blue. Smash, red. Claws, red. Ready?
They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Good run inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Strike. Check. Strike.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to do.
And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he will get into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. his 6th touchdown now for the season. York, good on the extra point. And the Bucs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Quick, set, ready. Ready?
They'll run it with Judkins. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Second down and 8.
Lonnie. Doing black. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
On 4th down, Love. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First
Here we
down,
go.
Buccaneers.
45. Watch. Check.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. On the ground, Judkins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the gun, a give to Judkins. KC going to use the second of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Red, cycle. Let's go now. Pause red. 60 red. Blaster, 6. Blue is striker. Ready.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
Here we go. Slide, black 40. Rail green. Rail, yellow, white. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught by Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Come on, set.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Ready, break.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This from 30 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Wait, yep, ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard at the Buccaneers.
Once again, it's Warren. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Down and 2.
43, close, check. Check,
We'll try and run it here with Warren. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on him, didn't it, Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole, and he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
Here's Judkins. Some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Ready, set.
2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Bucs 38-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
5, 10, back, hut.
On third down, they go with Warren.
He's brought down at the 31.
Okay, right.
Field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
50, green. Hut.
Now Love. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. As this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Come on, set. Ready.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And he's in! Touchdown, KC. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do. Mike, there's not a lot of ways to break this play down other than saying you get the wide open target, you have the play you want, you're aggressive going for two, you just got to catch the ball.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Set. Go.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here we go. Set. Fish ready.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard
Black
line.
one. Set. Set.
On the give, this is Taylor. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Trey Greenlaw in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Ready. Go.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
Here we go. 33. Yellow.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up third down.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Ready. Ready. Triple. 10 black. Ready.
On third down, here's a run by Taylor. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
15 yards on the play.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
15 more yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Black shot. Yellow. 22.
At the 16-yard line.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
Strike. Set. Ready. Set.
Taylor will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Fight. 97. Blue check. Come on. Set. Set.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Go red. Hut, hut.
A carry here for Warren. Past midfield to the 45. Going to get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 23-yard line. Big play for KC. It's a gain of 34.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Black. 95. Ready. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball.
Right.
And quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
18-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Hut,
Brings
hut.
up 3rd and 5.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Hut.
Love to throw. This is caught at 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
First down.
Ready.
1st and goal at the
Warren trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a loss of 1.
Set. Hut.
Brings up 2nd.
One more time with Warren. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Chiefs are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Chiefs 20. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Six. Mega. Here we go. Set. Blue. Steel. Black. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Azeez Ojulari in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
17 yards on the play.
They go right back to Taylor. Give them 14 on that one. It's good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
It's a gain of 14.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go again here with Taylor. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Let's go now. Cut.
Run with Taylor. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Score, Buccaneers 37, Chiefs 20.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, it looked like a Chief was able to fall on it. So, yes, Kansas City will retain possession.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
39-yard line.
They
go play action with Love. Escaping to his left. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's good. Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. Room to run at the 35. And he will score again. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Chiefs. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Chiefs are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Buccaneers 37, Chiefs 27. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25, so right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Watch out, man. 52. Here we go. Ready?
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 29. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Set. Cut.
On the handoff, it's Robinson.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day, so in this case, This rep goes to the defense.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Red, cycle.
He'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
It is 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Let's go now.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll be taken down. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
That's another Buccaneers.
Fight, 97.
First and 10
Back
at the
ready.
16-yard line.
Here's Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Ready.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready. Block. Hut.
They'll run here with Taylor. And the Bucs are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Buccaneers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
There.
They run out of the gun with Warren. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 2.
From the gun, it's Love. That's a short throw caught by Komet. It was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, they go with Warren. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Ready.
To throw is Love. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He's got space inside the 25. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers are able to extend the lead.
51. Chiefs 27.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set. 45. White. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one taken in by Mitchell. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Set. Punt. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And it's caught. It's Mitchell. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And he is going to have a Chiefs 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Here we go.
Throwing is Love. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So a win here for the visiting Bucs. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they